Oh my goodness, y'all. You talking about somebody had to find their center today? I had to find my center today. I just got finished finding my center about 30 minutes ago. So I could come on and do this video and just be, in the right spirits with it. Let me burn my sage. I got to burn the sage. Ooh, honey, what a day today. What a day today. What's up, Sierra girl? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Daddy Peasy. I got to burn my sage before I get started. Because, honey, I had to find my center today, y'all. I had to find my center. But first, let me talk about Mercury real quick, because my last video was about Mercury retrograde. Mercury is getting ready to go direct on December 6th. So that means any type of communication issues that you may have had are going to subside now. So you don't have to worry about having any communication problems with anybody after the 6th. Okay. That means you can go forward with any kind of legal documents. If you need to sign some documents, legal documents, after Mercury go direct, you good. I'm getting ready to take some deep breaths in, y'all. Feel free to take some with me. If you're watching the replay, feel free to take some deep breaths in, because we got to remember to just breathe. When you connect with your energy body, disconnect yourself from this, your vehicle, and connect with your energy body. Connect with your spirit. Keep yourself calm, honey. Because, baby, today when I got home, ooh, honey. Honey. Hey, Marissa. I haven't got really started yet, y'all. I'm just really soaking in the sage right now. Because I need it. But in a minute, we're going to get ready to raise it up. I get that from my spiritual auntie, Nicole. Hey, auntie, if you watch this video, hey, thank you for everything that you have taught me. I appreciate you. I'm getting ashes everywhere. And what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to pull an affirmation card, right? I'm going to pull one card from my affirmation deck. I'm going to pull one card from a love deck. And I'm going to pull one card from my spiritual deck. And if you're just joining, I was just telling them about Mercury going direct on the 6th. So any type of communication problems that you may have had are going to subside, and you can move forward with ease. Because, Mercury is the planet of communication and your thoughts and stuff like that. So with Mercury being retrograde, it causes you to, kind of go within and think back on things and stuff that you may have just overlooked in the past. So it causes you to really go within and just retrace your thoughts and stuff. That's what happens anytime any planet goes retrograde. It just causes you to go within and rethink whatever area of your life that planet represents. Like Mercury represents your thoughts, how you're thinking, how you communicate with people. So you just took the time to really just retrace your thoughts and stuff like that. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead. I'm about to ring my singing bell. We're going to raise it up. I'm going to talk. And y'all going to see that I'm looking at my phone because my notes are in there. So after we raise it up, I'm going to talk about the rest of the energies for this week. And then I'm going to get into my cards. Okay? So on the count of 3, we're going to raise our vibration, y'all. Make sure y'all taking a deep breath in with me, okay? It's very important. So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And take the most deepest breath in you could take. Challenge your human. Okay? Push past the limits of your human and take a very, very deep breath in, because it really helps to raise your vibration for real. So on the count of 3. I feel it already. Goodness. 1, 2, 3. For anybody that's watching this video right now and feel like you just need peace in your life, remember to breathe. Whenever you feel frustrated, just remember to breathe. Frustration, by the end of this week, I'm telling y'all, with Mercury going direct, any type of frustration that you're feeling is going to subside. Okay? Whew. Okay, y'all. Let's get into these energies. Let me look at my notes. Okay, so I already told y'all that Mercury will be going direct on the 6th, right? So on the 7th, this is the big news of the week. On the 7th, the sun is already in the sign of Sagittarius. But on the 7th, we're going to have the Sag new moon. And anytime it's a new moon represents new beginnings. So whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of the energies of the new moon. This new moon is going to occur in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius energy is very optimistic, very enthusiastic, likes higher knowledge, likes adventure, likes to make sure that your faith is intact. Just being very optimistic and outspoken and just what I want to say, just very courageous. So take advantage of this new moon energy on the 7th and make sure that you write down your affirmations. Writing affirmations, y'all gonna hear me say this every video, because writing affirmations is very important. Because like I say in every video, your thoughts are energy, your words are energy. So whatever you think can manifest, and definitely what you speak can manifest. So make sure that you write down your affirmations on this new moon. And my spiritual auntie Nicole has taught me to, whenever it's a new moon, you want to write your affirmations down, right? You want to speak them, go over them. Then on the night, well, a couple of days before the new moon, write it down. So by the 5th and the 6th, write your affirmations down. Put them under your pillow, because you're going to sleep on them. You're going to sleep on that. These is the things that you want to manifest in your life. So you're going to sleep on that. And then on the new moon, you want to bury that list in Mother Earth. You want to bury it in some soil and nurture it. Because when you bury it, it is symbolic for planting a seed. So you want to make sure that you plant that in the dirt. And if you get a plant or something, get you a plant and bury that list in the plant and take care of it, because it's you taking care of those things that you wrote down on that list to manifest in your life. You're using this energy of Sagittarius, which is optimistic, which is very enthusiastic and adventurous. So if you feel like you've been wanting to do something adventurous, like let's just say you've been thinking about cutting your hair, you've been scared to cut your hair, under this new moon energy, you're going to have the energy to want to do that. You're going to have the faith and the courage to cut your hair off if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. Also, Sagittarius look at the big picture. You know, they don't really get stuck in the details, which can sometimes be a good thing, and sometimes, you know, it could be a bad thing if they're doing something that requires for you to look at details. But you're going to be more focused on the bigger picture during this new moon. Okay. And also, being that Sagittarius are very optimistic, just watch out for the tendency to want to kind of overreach. You know, you don't want to set goals that are too big. Be realistic in your goal setting. So watch out for that. And you want to use this new moon energy because it's going to, on the full moon, that energy is going to be manifesting. Anything that you do on the new moon, on the full moon, you're going to see the fullness of what you wrote down on the new moon. So by the 7th, you want to have your list written. You want to have already spoke it out, and you want to bury it by the 7th. And this new moon is happening at 15 degrees of Sagittarius. So if you've been watching my videos, by this time, y'all should know your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? And also, you'll hear me say ascendant. Rising and ascendant is the same thing. So if you've been watching my videos, you had to already know when and did your birth chart and know what planet know what sign each planet was in at your time of birth, your month of birth, in the day and the year, and the state that you were born in, the state and city you was born in. Because it's important to know what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign is, because it's certain energies that are at play that may affect you in a certain way depending on where it's at in your chart. So it's important to know that, so you can know why you're feeling like this, or why this person acting like that, or why are you perceiving things the way you're perceiving them right now. Okay, and what else? Let's see what else we got. Okay, and then we got Mercury moving into well, it was in Libra, but now Mercury is moving into Scorpio. And remember, I told you Mercury is going direct on the 6th, but Mercury is now in Scorpio. So if you find yourself thinking deeply about things and maybe thinking deeply about stuff from your past, that's why. But when it goes direct, it's going to cause you to look for, like, Scorpios like to look under the surface, deep under the surface at things. So it's going to cause you to really look more deeply into things. And not, since it's going direct, you're going to be looking more towards the future and not the past. So with it being in Scorpio, then you got Mercury in Scorpio, and then Venus in Scorpio. Venus went into Scorpio on the 2nd. So when it comes to your conversations, you're going to be craving more deep intellectual conversations, and not any shallow stuff, like, you know, just really more deep stuff. When it comes to even the way you're thinking, you're going to be thinking more deeply. And with the sun being in Sag, you're going to be thinking deeply about broad things. So keep that in mind. And with Venus, the love planet in Scorpio, y'all ain't gonna be playing when it come to love, boo. Nobody better not mess with your boo. They better not mess with your boo, cause stuff can get real out here. It gets real, okay? Cause Scorpios don't play that. And when Venus in Scorpio, we talking about some deep, passionate stuff. Okay? Not that shallow stuff. It's like you almost want to consume your partner. Like you want them by you. You want to be up. And it's, well, I live in Florida, so this weather can be so wishy-washy. It was just cold earlier. It was just cold this weekend. Now it's like summertime. What is that? But whatever. But if you're not living in Florida and you're in cold weather, it's cuddle season. And you really gonna want to cuddle with Venus being a Scorpio. And then we got Mars and Pisces, and Mars is the planet of action, your drive, and with it being in Pisces, that's a water sign, so it can kind of make you more subtle. Not really. It's just gonna make you more like, Pisces is a spiritual sign. They're like the dreamers of the zodiac. So when it comes to your actions, you're gonna most likely take more action towards just making sure you're more like spiritually inclined. So doing more like more praying, more meditation and stuff like that. And then it also can cause, like, with Mercury being in a with Mars being in a water sign, and being that it's Mars is about action and it's in Pisces, it can kind of make you like a little bit like, should I go forward with this? Because you're not going to be like ready to take action like that so quickly. It's going to be more so you really thinking deeply about taking that action. It kind of can make you excuse me. And watch out for putting other people before you. Watch out for that as well. And you know what's funny? So y'all know I went to go see my brother. I'm getting ready to talk about Jupiter being in Sag, but I went to go see my brother this weekend. And so he like, yeah, sis. He just pop up like, yeah, sis, you know Jupiter in Sag right now. I'm like, what? Bro, what you know about that? He like, yeah, sis, I've been in her reading some astrology books and stuff, and I read about Jupiter being in Sagittarius, and you know what that means, sis? That means blessings, new beginnings, and it's gonna be in there until 2019. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, okay, I see you, bro, I see you on it. So yeah, with Jupiter being in Sag, if you're a Sagittarius, it's really going to benefit you. But this energy it's blessing everybody, in different ways. If you look to your chart to see where you have Sagittarius energy at, if you have it in your chart, okay? Let's see, what else? That's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. So let's get into your affirmation for the week. This is your affirmation from the 3rd to the 9th, okay? So I'm going to give you a crystal to work with. I'm going to give you an affirmation to say on top of your own affirmations that you're going to write on the new moon, okay? Divine Source, angels, please give me a card. You need some affirmations. This card right here. So, Red Jasper. Let me make sure I'm getting this in focus. Because sometimes the glare from my light can kind of mess it up. Remember, I was just talking about how Mars is in Pisces, and it can kind of cause you to like kind of procrastinate a little bit. So red jasper is going to help you. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Can y'all type? Can y'all let me know, those of you who are watching, can you type in the comment section and tell me if you can see this? Can y'all see this? I just need a yes or no. So ain't nobody gonna type. Well, I guess y'all can see it then. Let me read it. It says, are you procrastinating? Take action and complete what you have planned. I had to do that today. Because when I had to come home and find my center, I almost was like, you know what? I'll just do the video tomorrow. But I already had planned to do this. So I was like, you know what? Just because that happened, I ain't finna let that stop my show. So I had to complete what I said I was going to do. Are you procrastinating? Take action and complete what you have planned. Speak up for yourself. Follow through and take the necessary steps to see your projects to fruition. Have confidence in your own ability to make things happen. Okay? So if you can get to a metaphysical shop, get you some red jasper. Let me call my husband in here real quick because I think he has. Babe, don't you have some red jasper? Yeah. Let me see him. Because he has some red jasper. So I just want y'all to see what it look like. I know which one is the red jasper. It's this one right here. You got all red. No, that's my favorite color. So this is what the red jasper looks like. Yeah, because this is the one I picked up. I like to pick up the big ones. So the red jasper looks like this. So if you can get to a metaphysical shop and get you some red jasper, this is what it looks like. This is the smooth stone. But they do have it. They do have the rough stones too. If you live in Jacksonville, go down Blandon to San Juan, make a left, and on the right hand side is going to be a metaphysical shop called Earth Gifts. Go in there. The crystals, they ain't nothing but $2 and $3. Come on now. So you can get you some crystals so it can help you for real, because crystals resonate at certain frequencies. And everything is energy. So this crystal is giving off energy right now as I hold it in my hand. And you can feel it. What you do is you hold it in the hand that you don't write with. I'm left-handed, so I'm holding it in my right hand. And whenever you hold the crystal in your right hand, depending on how in tune you are with your energy body, if you're in tune with your energy body, when you pick up a crystal, no matter how subtle that energy is from that crystal, you should be able to feel it. But you want to hold it in the hand that you don't write with. So you want to hold it in your non-dominant hand, as I'm doing. And he has his crystals in sage. So that's how you can clear your crystals, by either putting them in sage or burning them like this. I'm finna show y'all what I do to mine. I like to smoke to clear my crystals out. So, can y'all see the smoke? Yeah, y'all can see it. So this is what I do to clear my crystals. I take my crystal and I just hold it over the smoke like this. And you just hold it over it to clear it out. Oh, yeah. And fire signs, I got y'all tomorrow. I'm doing my monthlies. I'm starting my monthlies out. I'm throwing out a sage ash. But yeah, fire signs, I got y'all tomorrow. And of course, I'm starting with the Sag just because the Sag season. But yeah, let me go over this one more time because I started talking about the crystal. Red jasper is the crystal that you want to work with this week. Get your hands on it if you can, okay? Are you procrastinating? Take action and complete what you have planned. Speak up for yourself. Follow through and take the necessary steps to see your projects to fruition. Have confidence in your own abilities to make things happen, okay? Because you do have the power to make it happen. Understand that, okay? Understand that it's you that creates your reality with your thoughts, with your words, and with your actions, all right? This is the affirmation for the week. I am grounded and focused on the task at hand. I creatively complete projects so that I can enjoy and share the end results. I am motivated to accomplish all that needs to be done. One more time. I like this affirmation. I'm grounded and focused on the task at hand. I creatively complete projects so that I can enjoy and share the end results. I am motivated to accomplish all that needs to be done. So y'all make sure y'all write this down, okay? And say it every day. You'll be surprised what affirmations can do for you. Now let's see what's going on with the love portion. Because baby, you got Venus and Scorpio, and that's some deep, deep, deep. I know all about it because I share that energy. My Venus is in Scorpio. So I know what that be like. Okay. And then I'm going to just do something different. I'm going to read from the book today. Just because I feel like it. Just because I want it. So whatever card come out, I'm going to read from the book. Romance Angels. What message do you want the collective to know for the week of December 3rd to the 9th in reference to love? What energies are present when it comes to love? What needs to be known? Ooh. You know what Spirit said? Keep an open mind. You got to keep an open mind when it comes to love, because just because you got this idea of this person you want in your life, don't mean they're going to be exactly like that now, okay? It's going to be a little fault up in there somewhere. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate, I didn't even read this, but your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So let me see what the book, let me find a page in the book. Keep an open mind. Let's see. Keep an open mind. The Romance Angels sent you this card as a reminder to stay open to the possibility of your soulmate appearing in a form that may differ from what you expect. This is especially true if you tend to date a certain type. But if you have a type, baby, it's time to go outside that type, okay? Those of you who like them dope boys, cut that out. This is especially true if you tend to date a certain type of individual. This card was drawn to help you discover your soulmate This card may signal that you've already been introduced to this person. Some of y'all already done been introduced to this person, but you have overlooked them. Why y'all did that? You may have already been introduced to this person, but have overlooked his or her romantic potential. Take the time to get to know the various individuals you meet, even if there isn't an initial attraction. At the very least, you will learn more about yourself and may make a new friend. Oh, see, y'all got to be, just give people a chance. Just because they don't look how you want them to look or whatever. Give people a chance sometimes. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Okay, now, let me get out my spirit message deck. Angels, what is it that you want? For the week of December 3rd to December 9th. Ooh, this one came out. Stay connected, y'all. No matter what, stay connected to the Most High, okay? Because you're a spiritual being. You need to make sure that you keep that connection with the Most High. Because that's what that's the card that came out. Stay connected. Let me see who commented. Somebody commented. I don't know why I can't. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you, Marissa, girl. You told me that you could see the card. Thank you, girl. Thank you. And Marissa, I'm going to have to hit you up because I got something for you. I really do, because you blessed me. You blessed my spirit, girl. You blessed me now. But stay connected. We are all, because I can't read backwards. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. And I'm going to get the book out for this one too. Stay connected. I know I have to. I don't know about y'all, but I know I got to. Okay. This card signifies that you're possibly overreaching and striving too hard in the material world for things that will make you feel good, or that you're looking for specific answers. When you're constantly reaching outward to achieve and acquire more and more, it's easy to slip further away from the spark. Your life force and your soul may wander off its original track. While we're all born connected to spirit, the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us will be replaced with another source or substitute, such as food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. This card is your wake-up call. It's time to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life and seek out that inner place of silence, calmness, and peace. Meditation will help you connect to the source once again and provide you with the opportunity to step back and view your current life from the eyes of your soul. Because sometimes we can get caught up in the material world and forget to tend to our soul, to our spirit. So, remember to get some red jasper. Remember to say your affirmation. It's It's always a glare. I wonder where that glare be coming from. Probably from my light. Remember to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. It might not be, you know what I'm saying, the type of person that you usually like. And remember to stay connected, okay? So I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all just don't know how much y'all bless me. Seriously, because real talk, I was a person that didn't even really talk like that. I was a very, very, very quiet person. Just very, what do you call it? What do you call the people that, why I can't think of the term? Introverted. That's it. A very introverted person. I wasn't one to even feel comfortable coming on no camera and talking to people, okay? So just the fact that I'm doing that really blesses me. It shows me how much I've grown, because I'm the girl that people used to be like, oh, she don't never talk. What's wrong with her? Why she don't ever be opening her mouth? Blah, 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 blah. Even my grandma like, girl, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're talking now. You never used to talk. Now you're around here talking to people, encouraging people. Hey, you'd be surprised. Who commented on here? Oh. Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching me. Oh, yeah, and y'all make sure my YouTube is up. I'm waiting to get my camera because I don't want no cheesy behind videos on my YouTube. That's why I ain't really been putting stuff on my YouTube channel yet. But I did put an intro video on there. So make sure you go to YouTube and type in Laquana Divine and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be uploading my videos on there when I get my camera. So if you don't want to miss any of my videos, go ahead and subscribe right now to my channel and hit the bell so that you'll get a notification when I upload my videos, okay? And what else I want to say? Oh, yeah, my sale, I got a sale going on for my readings right now. My sale ends on December 8th. So I'm going to put the link to my booking page. And so if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my booking site and book a reading with me. And what else? If you're interested in any crystal jewelry, hit me up, okay? Because I will make you your own special piece. Just for you, just for the stuff that you need, for any ailments that you have, or if you just feel like you want a stone of peace, or if you need encouragement, or if you feel like you need your intuition to be strengthened, whatever the case may be, let me know, and I'll make you a special jewelry piece for yourself, okay? But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light to y'all. I'm Laquana Divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Nah, but for real, thank y'all for tuning in, though. I'll catch y'all later. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, fire signs, I got y'all. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, I got y'all. And then, who won the first person to comment on my poll that I did was the earth sign. So I have to do the earth signs after that. And then the next person that commented was a air sign. So the air signs will be after the earth signs. Okay? Peace, love, and light. I'm Laquana Divine. Thank you for tuning in. Catch y'all later.